Councilwoman Cosby.
You're a hard act to follow.
I'm not an actor. Thank you, Council.
I didn't receive a report from the Linden Roselle Sewage Authority this month. I did not attend the meeting. I had another obligation, unfortunately. Mr. Verchik is not here to provide the information. Oh, there you are. I'm looking for you over there, George. But with that, I will say that on tonight's agenda, there's going to be an alternate appointment of Councilman Strano, so I will be respectfully relinquishing my liaison position, as we don't need to double dip, and he can provide the information as the alternate member of the Linden Roselle Sewage Authority. So going forward, we should expect that report from him. From the Construction Code Committee, our committee did not meet. However, our request for the Personnel Division to, the Personnel Committee to move forward with our request to have an assistant assigned to the department head was again ignored. So every department in the city has like an assistant. We have an assistant treasurer who's here tonight. We have an assistant in other departments to, be the second person. And unfortunately, for years, we've been trying to get an assistant who has been listed on paper but not officially given a title. So that wasn't done. But in the meantime, from our committee, from Construction Code, I'm going to make a motion for the approval of the installation of a sodium vapor street light, which was inspected as a dark area in the second ward by Councilman Javik, and the poll number is 60609 LD. It's located at the intersection of Price Street and West Blanky Street, and I ask for a second.
Second.
Mrs. Orman?
Yes.
Javik?
Yes.
Brown?
Yes.
Mohammed?
Yes.
Cosby?
Yes.
Roman?
Yes.
Strano?
Yes.
Yamikaitis?
Yes.
Medina?
Yes.
Hickey?
Yes.
Mr. Alvarez?
Yes.
Okay. From the Linden Housing Authority, I don't have an official report, but I can say to you that a request was made by management that the polling location be moved from the 1601 Dill Avenue location, and so the election board has been notified, and we'll know prior to the November election what the new location is going to be for the 5th Ward, Districts 3 and District 4, where the location is going to be. So I'll give you that information as soon as I get it. I'm going to give you a couple of dates. Also, for the regularly scheduled 5th Ward community meeting, it's going to be next Thursday. I think that's the 20, is that the 20?
29th, isn't
The
it?
26th? The 26th, thanks, Sean. At 6:30 at the Linden Multipurpose Center. Our focus for this month is personal finance. So if you can make the meeting, please do. I know we're in competition with the Board of Education meeting. There's a concert and all kind of good stuff. So my plan for next year is to maybe just piggyback off events that come up, because I schedule in December and then stuff comes up that's more exciting and people, go to those events. But nevertheless, I've been trying for the past 8 years, and we will continue to schedule events and try and bring the information to the community. So 6:30, the Linden Multipurpose Center, and we're also going to have the patrol supervisor there from the police department and the patrol officers. A couple will stop in to the meeting to address any quality of life issues that the residents may have. At the request of the 5th Ward neighbors, like we did last year, we separated all of the fee-free yard sales because it was a challenge for people to go from one section of town to another section of town if they wanted to participate in a yard sale. So the residents in the 5th Ward, as well as the 7th Ward, are going to be able to have a fee-free yard sale on June 30th with a rain date of July the 1st. So you can start as early as 9 a.m. and you can go as late as 6 p.m. or, whatever you feel comfortable with. But it's going to be done for the 5th Ward and the 7th Ward. All right. What else do I have? I know I'm forgetting something.
Look at your
I
notes.
promised to do a short report today, but I do want to just make a brief statement about us working together here on council. Yes, the election is over. At the end of the day, propaganda prevailed. Mr. Muhammad will tell you that he loves me and there's nothing I can do about it. Okay, but watch his behavior and watch the stuff that he said about me, and all of the lies that they said and they printed about me. I'm a woman of integrity. Anybody who knows me and has ever worked with me will tell you that I'm not going to do as I'm told. I'm going to do as I believe is what's right. And so all of this stuff that he's saying, oh, I love you and I would never do this, well, that's not true, because he said to me in my face that he handed out a letter about me because it was his opinion. So in the political arena, nobody has ever seen me take a pot shot at anybody, anybody's family. It's about me. I ran because I thought I could do a good job, and I only lost by 140 votes the last time. So whatever the voters did, they did, and there's a plan for all of us at the end of the day. So I'm going to move on and continue to do my programs. And so 8 years ago when I got on council, actually I started to try and get programs. And nobody was here, nobody was helping. When Councilwoman Ormond got elected, I had a survey going on, and I got admonished because who are you to do a survey, and how dare you put people's information in whatever. It was about a Linden After 3 program, for God's sake. And you're running around talking about you want to help kids. Where's the program from 2014 that I tried to get? So if you're really committed in the next year to doing anything for the kids of Linden, let's get together. And I don't want a committee, for God's sake. Let's just put people in the room, stakeholders, get it done. Linden does not have any programs for children once they reach the age of 12, period. And so we have lots of recreation opportunities, we have lots of facilities, and I say we get the work done. The survey was done in 2014. We have funding, we have grant opportunities that we've been missing. So just because someone shouts it or says it with conviction doesn't make it true. You want to watch the people's actions and their behaviors, and I believe that in my heart. So I'm here to do a job, and that's what I'm going to continue to do. And I just ask, keep my name out of your mouth and don't say anything that's not true, okay? Because
I love you, Steve.
I listen.
I keep saying that.
God is good.
Councilman?
Okay? And I just want you to know that.
Can I express love?
No.
Let the house say love.
Anyway, I can be reached at 908-718-7933. My email address is rcosby@linden-nj.org. If you're interested at all in getting free text alerts, feel free to text Linden zip code 07036 to 84483. You'll get free alerts of things happening in the 5th Ward and throughout the city. And also, I just wanted to say also, I'd like to see the members of council give committee reports and reports about their neighborhood. So we're all on these committees, and some of us are on more than others and have, made it so that some of us can't get on other committees, but you never hear about the committees. Tonight we have a resolution that we wanted to create an ad hoc committee to zone in specifically on one thing, and all of a sudden we have a committee for that. But it's a power struggle. Somebody will say they don't want power, but I can't tell by their behavior. So just watch the words of every elected official here and watch their actions. That concludes my report.
Thank you, Councilwoman.